Friday, December 15, 2023, Cayenne. Couple of things, okay? This positive here, this big cable, the positive, and this one and the other one, that's as a sandwich together. This one goes to the alternator, this comes from the body. Actually this one, it ends up here on this terminal, and the other one, it goes direct to the battery. So these big cables, they have always positive, okay? This one from the alternator doesn't have nothing until it starts the engine, okay? And from this, with the same way, he's charging the engines, the alternator is charging the battery from this cable. It goes through this cable and then to this terminal and then in the battery, okay? So the big cable has always positive. This one is the order. This is when you turn the key to crank it. It comes electricity here. It's pushing out the solenoid and it's activating the pump, the starter. Fine. 1 second now. Here I have both starters. I already tested. I get the battery here and the cables, and I checked both of them. Both of them, they are working the same. As you see here, it's moving clockwise, okay, both of them, and there's nothing wrong. I don't have to do that on the video because sparking, it's not good. There is no reason to touch the starter. That's my point. Let's go back to the car. Now, what does mean that one? That means as soon as you put the battery, you connect the terminal to the battery, this cable has electricity. This here, that's supposed to don't have. Don't ask me why it has electricity. I have no clue. I'm not an electrician. We might need to bring an electrician here to see why in hell decide the small cable, the order for the starter to start to have electricity. I don't know why. Trust me. To be the relay, to find the relay for the starter and pull it out to see how it's reacting. But it's definitely, it's not the fault of the starter. That's for sure. All right. Let me do it. Let me do it for you. Let's make one test on both of them side by side to see what I mean. All right. First with the old starter. All right. As soon as I'm gonna connect here the positive, it's not doing nothing, and this is how it's supposed to be. Now this is live. You can see here. Okay, that's live. So I'm connecting it here. It doesn't do nothing. Now, if you connect it here, it's gonna start running, but not that fast. It's sometimes running, but sometimes not running. Okay, so if I sort these two together, the M8 with the M6, and you see that it spins clockwise, all right? Yeah, that's what you get with one hand, all right? Now, on this starter here, if I put the positive here, it's acting correct, how it's supposed to be. It's not doing nothing. And if I put it, dang it, I don't want to destroy it. If I put this one, okay, also this one clockwise. So again, yeah, stay down. Let me disconnect from here. All right, okay. So there's nothing wrong with the starter. That's the thing. All the story is happening because, I don't know, is the relay, is the starter relay that's causing this problem? It might be. We have to find where is the starter relay, take it out and see what's going on. Like I said, this is a positive, this is a positive, okay? This is positive when starting the engine, this is a positive as soon as you connect the battery. Currently the battery is not being connected, and this is, that's a signal. Yeah, lovely. I'm gonna call the electrician because I don't want to start stripping off the car, to ask him where is located the relay for the starter, okay? And we're gonna start from there. Right? It's not the starter, definitely. And it's very rare to be the starter, you know. A Boss starter, it's very good quality. They never had a problem. I doubt to make so big mistake and there is a short circuit, let us say, inside. But you saw it, that's working fine, how it's supposed to work, okay? So something's going on with the with the order, I'm sorry. We're gonna see. For any news, I'm gonna make another video. If it's just a relay, if let us say the relay has a short circuit inside, it's closed circuit, it's normal close and not normal open for a reason, because what's happening, the amperes will gonna jump as soon as you try to start it, and it's struggling to spin the motor. It's spinning very low. You're gonna, if you touch the cables, you're gonna start overheating. It's passing so much current through the cables. It might be the case. It might be the case that the relay gave up, and that's the case here, probably. We're gonna find out, like I said. We're gonna find out as soon as we found the relay for the starter. Small update. Thank you very much. Yeah, by the way, there's, okay, we spent a little bit extra time to remove it again, but there's no problem because the seals are new, the pipes are okay. Now we don't afraid to don't crack any pipe or something since we replace it. And still remaining this thing with the starter, and it's remaining also the pipe for the vacuum pump. We have to address this one. We cannot leave this one here. I think that I mentioned yesterday that the guys that changed the upper mount here for the engine, the old one, I saw the old one somewhere. It's here. Here, it's the old one. This is fine from this side. It looks okay, all right? But from this side, the bush, it's not so healthy. Okay. That's it. Over and out. Thank you.